All right, 1 second production time. Yay, it's finished. Launch in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. All right, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM, and today I'm hanging out with Captain Adonis on our multiplayer server. How you doing, Cap?
Good, Know-It-All. How are you doing today?
I'm doing actually pretty darn well today.
So what's our plan for today?
Well, we've only got one POI left on the moon. I figured we would take that out and then head back to Omicron to set up the latest capital vessel that I've been working on, the Yellow Jacket, which is a tribute to the Firefly class vessel from Firefly and Serenity.
Sounds great to me. Well, we're on our ships. We might as well get in these and head on over.
Sounds like a plan.
So I saw your YouTube update. How'd the job interview go?
The job interview went well. I won't know until a week from now whether or not I actually got the job. But since I've had experience in the industry, I'm pretty confident.
Kind of a shoe-in.
Say what?
Kind of a shoe-in then?
Yeah.
Well, you hope.
Of course, I ended up having to walk 2 hours to get to a 5-minute interview, so...
Ouch.
But hey, I could use the exercise.
And the money.
Definitely.
No, there was a... Oh, that was just a mine. I saw a drone.
Yep, should be right there next to the base.
I didn't get shot at all. Did you?
Yeah, they were shooting at me. I'm kind of drawing its fire.
Ugh. I got pinned. I got stuck near it.
Alright, I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground behind the base. Just a couple more shots ought to take out the one that just blew me to smithereens.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was reloading my sniper. It needs one more shot from a sniper to take it out. There's a rocket drone in the area that just killed me.
Okay, I got the turret. And the spawner. There's the drone. Is that the only drone?
Yeah, the only one that was still left active. It was actually defending one of the nearby ore deposits. So this ought to take no more than, 2 minutes to clear this place.
Alright. Actually, yeah. There's 2 doors here, isn't there?
Well, the other side, yeah.
Ready?
There's. Yep, I'm ready.
I'll let you shoot the spawner.
I must have missed the first time. I had to shoot 5 times.
Crap, I got stung here. Hold on.
So that should pretty much be all the enemies.
I don't think I've ever been in this one.
This is, well, we took one out identical to this the other day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. This just goes up both sides, yep. Anything specific we need?
Not really. I'm just deconstructing the elevator on this side. That's why we collapsed. I think that's what it was. It was a base just like this, and we collapsed it just because it was so small.
Yeah.
I hear a Xerax in the area somewhere.
I do too.
I got him. He was hanging out on the ground over here.
Well, that was exciting.
You want to collapse this one too, or just leave it?
I'm thinking collapse it.
Yeah, that's always fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, I like how it gives like a little lag spike and then everything explodes.
And a nice flat spot to build something. Oh, there's still a couple blocks in here.
Alright, it should be all gone now. So, I guess we go back and load up the Leo.
Yeah.
My ship took a little bit of a pounding from that rocket drone. It's funny, the rocket drone does about as much damage as landing on the surface does. Because the other day I was trying to get the finishing resources for the Yellow Jacket, and I landed on the ground and the ship exploded.
Oh.
Well, specifically the ammo box over here exploded and it damaged a whole bunch of stuff on that side of the ship. I also had to replace one of my thrusters at one point because of landing. They really need to fix that. When you're landing your ship, it shouldn't do damage to what you're landing or what you're landing on.
Yeah. I got a cargo box that's got 50% damage.
I think all my stuff is repaired. My generators are slightly damaged, 5% and 1%. But other than that, I'm good.
Well, I'll figure it out later. I got a cargo box that's got half damage, but I'm not quite sure where it's at.
That's because you covered them up. You never know where anything on your ship is.
Well, if I covered them up, they shouldn't take damage.
But they do. It doesn't matter if you cover them up or not. All the weapons do a radius damage.
Ah, interesting.
It aims for the core of your ship. If it hits one block, it damages all the blocks in the surrounding area and possibly the secondary blocks in the surrounding that as well, which is how the generators on my ship are damaged even though they're on the interior of the ship.
Gotcha. Oh, maybe we should pick up some blue crystals while we're here.
Yeah, you can never have too much pentaxid. I'm just going to go ahead and dock to the Leo.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I figure the ores that we need, we can just get on Omicron.
Yeah, that's my thoughts.
Alright, well, you gonna get some crystals before we go, or? I'm looking for some fields.
If I can land this thing. At least once we get the Yellow Jacket, it'll have set docking ports for the shuttles that go with it, and it's got a cargo container or a cargo bay that you can dock ships in and just fly out of the door. All right. I'm glad we used the Spock at least once, because I'd have hated to have gone through the trouble of making it and then we never use it.
I think we could use it more often. We needed something that's got some armament on it.
Yeah, the shuttles for the Yellow Jacket don't have any weapons on them, but I do have two varieties of them that do. I just didn't have enough stuff to make but the basic. Eventually we could upgrade one or both of them to armed ones, but the armed ones only have one seat in them, whereas the unarmed one has 3 seats and a full the small constructor and everything else. I think the ones with weapons also have a constructor in them, but the unarmed one has more cargo box space.
I love that you can drive a bike on the moon.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they even have the antibiotic ointment, because all it does is gets rid of open wounds, and a small med kit will do that. Heck, a bandage will do that.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Alright, I have got 40 of the blue crystals.
That ought to be good, considering a warp drive can only hold 20. The warp drive tank can only hold 20 at a time.
Yeah. Alright. I'm on the way back. I'll dock with the Leo, and then we'll get off the moon.
Sounds good. I've been going ahead and getting the stuff out of the base, setting it into the Leo.
Okay.
I've got so many 5.8 millimeter ammo. I've almost got 2,500 of it.
That's for the assault rifle.
Yeah, because I rarely use my pulse rifle, and you get the ammo from the Xerax.
Alright, you need help bringing anything else over?
Yeah, just start grabbing stuff out of the constructor and putting it up here.
Okay.
I hate that it uses your jetpack when you're going up an elevator.
I don't think I noticed that.
You can go up an elevator without jetpack, but it uses up your jetpack when you go up one with it on.
You putting stuff in the Leo or the Spock?
I'm putting the constructor stuff in the Spock. Alright, I think that's everything. We didn't really have anything in any cargo boxes over here, did we?
Not that I can remember.
fact, I don't think we have any cargo boxes over here. We've just been
Yeah,
using the.
I was just looking in the control panel, and there isn't any.
Yeah, we've just been using the Spock's storage or the Leo's storage for cargo storage.
All right, I pulled all the fuel out.
All right.
Pretty much just might as well leave the oxygen, huh?
Yeah, we got so much of that. And we didn't even put any ammo in our turrets at all.
I noticed.
I mean, it was kind of pointless to put them up there in the first place, but I figured it'd look nice. All right, base is powered down. All right.
You and I were doing the same thing.
Yeah, I know. We've got plenty of fuel to make it back to Omicron, so we should be good.
I'm in the seat, ready to go.
All right, activating thrusters. For some reason, our food processor is damaged. I don't know why.
On the Leo?
Yeah,
Weird.
I think you got mad while trying to cook something and punched it.
Yeah, it was that Ratatouille.
All right, heading up into space. It's funny how Akua looks giant here, and then when you get into space, it's like itty bitty.
Yeah, little ball.
I guess the
Well, that was fun for the
non-atmosphere of the moon reflects it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just imagine if the planets looked that big from Earth.
You know, it's funny. I see your ship docked to the outside edge, not on the ship, but running next to it.
Huh. Looks like it's on the ship to me.
You'll have to watch my video. I'm looking at it right now. It's literally on the starboard side of the ship, about 30 meters away from it.
Wow.
And we're when we left the atmosphere of the moon, we apparently have a fire trail.
Everything looks normal to me.
Well, hopefully the developers watch our little movies and go, hey, maybe we should fix that.
Yeah, I know. I love this little rocket ship. It's really, really been useful.
Oh, yeah. But we never did put turrets back on this, did we?
No, we didn't.
So we're just playing with fire. In case we run into a drone.
Well, the space drones are all dead, and they were over in that asteroid field, so...
Yeah. Not a lot of fear there, but the Yellow Jacket's armed, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, the Yellow Jacket's got, I believe, 8 or 9 turrets on it.
Sweet. That's like my shuriken. I pulled one off of the workshop. It's called a shuriken. There's a Mark 1 and a Mark 2.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, nice ship. I like it. Good old planet Omicron. Home sweet home.
It looks completely empty for a second and then spawns in.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm having trouble going down with the C button. It's not working properly.
This guy's having issues with my F5 for my drone.
I think it's because you parked on top of the thruster. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, we should have built little landing pads off to the side.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't look
For
as cool.
It's alright, we got the yellow jacket, and it's got a landing bay and the whole thing, so we're
yeah,
good.
the yellow jacket has the whole shebang of everything you could ever want in a base. I'm thinking, where are we? I can't find where our base and all. It's right here next to us.
Yeah. And it looks dark.
Well, that's called night. It happens on every planet.
Yeah, but the base doesn't look lit up.
I see the 4 lights on top of it.
And I am seeing that the landing pad, again, is completely covered by rock.
It's not on mine.
And the trees are back, and the apex plant is back. That's funny.
I don't see the tree or apex plant or anything. I just see the landing pad.
I'm actually gonna back out and come back in then.
Yeah, more than likely when you do that, the tree and plant will still be there, but the ground will be back to normal.
This is funny. My chair I was sitting in is encased in rock. The oxygen station is encased in rock.
Alright, so I've got both the shuttles queued up in the blueprints, or they're done. Now I just need some stuff for this landing platform for the yellow jacket.
I literally cannot go out the bottom doors. It will not let me out the bottom doors.
Why?
Because it's encased in rock.
You mean they just won't open, or?
No, I can't go down to the deck.
Oh, you mean you actually walk on the rock?
Yeah, well, I kind of go below it just a little bit, but then it won't let me go down any further.
Well, I mean,
see, like right now, where do you see me standing?
you're floating in the middle of the air. You walked and you're floating in the middle of the air.
Yeah, I am literally standing on top of the rock. And you're jumping up and down through it.
I'm a land shark.
Well, I actually just see your head poking through right now. It's kind of funny. It looks like I buried you up to your neck in dirt.
That's funny. I don't know why it's doing that, and so.
All right, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna stay right here. You keep an eye on where I'm at. I'm gonna log out, come back in, and see if I fall.
Okay.
Because you say I'm floating in the air, right?
Yeah, you're floating about 2.5, 3 feet above the seat there.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna log out. Hold on. Coming back in now. I just fell. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I thought I fell through the ship. I remember over the glass.
Yeah, you spawned in and then fell down. Yeah, you're gonna have to rocket jump up.
No, I forget it always turns the jetpack off. And now no more dirt.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Would hate for you to have to dig your way out of the non-dirt.
The invisible dirt. I still see the trees, though.
Yeah, I figured you would. That happens every time I log back in while on Omicron as well.
Yeah, they'll get it fixed. So I was, Papa Rob commented on one of my places that, because I had said something about, this is going to be game of the year and I'm going to vote for it. And that I can't wait till it's completely finished. And he was like, it's going to be a long time before they finish this game.
Oh, yeah. So the advanced constructor down here is making large fuel packs. I don't know if you did that just now or if that's queued up from before.
No, that was queued up from before we left. I didn't figure it'd stay running.
Well, we've got a lot of materials in here to the point
Yeah.
where I can barely put anything in here.
So, you want to? Have you got everything you need for the blueprint for the Yellow Jacket?
Yeah, all I have to do is spawn it in. But I was hoping to build the landing platform for it, so I have a place to spawn it in where it's flat.
Let's build a landing platform right here, down by the base, right where there's no water. Right over here.
Right over here where the sand is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was planning on putting it.
Okay. Well, we can stop the production of the packs. I was just doing that because we had Promethium and we needed more large. I say we go ahead and build the landing platform and spawn it in, and we'll do that off camera.
All right.
Unless people want to see how you build a flat landing platform.
Well, like I said, I've got it spawned in, like I've got it set just for the right size for the Yellow Jacket and everything, so.
Oh, you already have it as a blueprint?
Yeah.
Oh, piece of cake then. Well, we'll just go ahead and I'll go up high so I can see it from above.
All I got to do is get the concrete blocks put in the blueprint, and then it should spawn in like a second.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get up above. I'm at the perfect position to watch you spawn it in. So whenever you're ready. Oh, I'm going to have to eat something though.
I don't know why, but this thing isn't actually... Oh, I know why. Because it's full, it can't actually place the blocks anywhere, so it's not making any of them.
Okay. You want me to pull some and put it in my inventory?
I was going to pull some of the Promethium out. We've got so much Promethium still.
Okay. So I'm sure we could just transfer stuff to a couple of cargo boxes too. Because there's one cargo box that literally has half full of 50 stacks of oxygen. One cargo box.
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't run out of oxygen anytime soon. And I love the fact that you can rename the cargo boxes now.
Yeah, you can rename anything, so when you go into your control panel, you know exactly what's in what. And so that you don't have to overwrite it with the auto group. Whenever you add a thing, you can just click the add to group button and then pick which group you want to add it to. And if you choose the add to last group, it'll add it to whatever the last group you chose was. So if you add like 50 cargo boxes, you can click, like tell one of them add to group cargo boxes, and then you can click the other add to last group, click the next, add to last group, click the next, add to last group. And It's real quick and easy.
Yeah, that's nice.
I had to queue up 1,500 cement blocks. I'm taking half of the water jugs from down here and moving them up to the advanced constructor up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to put some crushed dirt up here and start making them here, and then remove the extra 500 from down there.
Okay.
That way we've got 2 constructors doing it. And if I can get the Leo's constructor working on it, I could have it going as well. We've got so much crushed dirt.
Yeah, we should probably get rid of the crushed earth.
I mean, I use cement blocks a lot for, landing pads and bases and the like, but I figure we'll just leave the crushed dirt here rather than moving it to the Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think we ought to take our hover vessel and put it in the docking bay of the Yellow Jacket and use it as our hover vessel whenever we go out anywhere.
Yeah, we could. And sorry for those guys listening to my channel. I actually tell him what I'm saying, and then I unmute my mic and tell him again. I have a noisy family, so I don't want anybody to hear them.
Because you forget that it's muted, then you unmute it and say it.
Yep. Well, if I had a spot in the house where I could, like, totally record in silence, that would be great, but I don't.
Yeah, fortunately for me, I just live in a place with me and a roommate, and my roommate is usually gone Sundays at this time, so...
Yeah, it makes it easy then.
And my computer's in my bedroom, so even when he's here, he's in his bedroom on his computer, I'm in here on mine, and there's not any extra noise or anything. I wish that they would put some sort of symbol or notification thing on the model of a thing when it's occupied, so you don't have to try to use it and see, oh, it's occupied by Captain Adonis.
Oh, yeah. When somebody's in something. Especially where you can use the control panel. I've been getting more and more used to just using the control panel rather than running all over the place. I pulled the Pataxit out that was in there. I figure I'll consolidate it all on the ship, and then when we build the Yellow Jacket, we'll just move everything from Leo to the Yellow Jacket. Is that the plan?
Yeah. I'm trying to replace Jake's tombstone. For the people at home, we figured out why it disappeared. It didn't have a core on it, and items without cores disappear after 2 hours to clear up clutter and the like. So I'm going to have to replace the thing with a core on it.
And here I thought it was ghosts. Because we ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah, we'll just use our drills to take care of them, because they look like proton packs, don't they?
They do.
It's an updated model. It's a handheld one. You don't even need the actual pack. Okay, it's a little off to the side here, because for some reason I couldn't place it properly from first person view, but there's the tombstone next to the tomatoes again.
Alright, now that I've unmuted my mic. Oh yeah, that looks nice. It's not exactly square, but like you said, it works.
Yeah, what I had to do, I had to get into I had to, like, position it straight while looking at it in first person view. Then I had to use the drone to try to place it, and I had to go way back so I could barely tell where it was on the platform, because the tomato here was getting in my way, and I didn't want to demolish it and then replace it.
And you harvested the tomato, a Jake tomato.
Yes, I did. And then I'm making canned vegetables with it.
Canned vegetable of Jake.
Jake soup.
How's it coming on the landing pad?
I'm actually checking all of the concrete blocks now.
Alright, I'm back on my high perch. Are you going to connect the landing pad to the base, or is it going to be its own separate?
It'll be its own separate thing because it's a blueprint.
Gotcha.
Okay, I've got 900 out of 1,500 cement. The only other things I need are a few more wood planks, water jugs, and the water jugs will come when I put the cement blocks in. Plastic materials. We should have plastic materials somewhere. If not, we can go steal some more from the transportation hub.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we got the plastic right here.
Well, cool, because the sun's coming up too.
Yep.
So this will it'll be just about perfect. You gotta love that sound when you hit the ground a little too hard.
Yeah, it's the same sound when you get shot.
So one of the other guys I watch a lot is the Mahula brothers, and they always go, "Oh, I'm getting shot in the face, getting shot in the face." He made a hover vessel called the Kowalski, which had 4 turrets on, and it kept bouncing on him. It was kind of funny. I don't know if he ever resolved that, though.
Huh. Usually with things like that, you log out, log in, and it'll fix bugs like that. Alright, let's see what wooden planks I've got, because we need a few wooden planks for it. There we go.
What are you making metal components for?
Cobalt. So that it takes the time off of the construction.
Gotcha.
Because if you just put the cobalt ingots in there, it doesn't take off any time. If you put a component that has cobalt ingots in it, it'll take off the time.
Nice, so it spawns it a lot faster.
Yeah. Right now, I've got it down to 1:23 seconds. So adding the last few blocks, and that ought to bring it down to 1 second.
Insta-spawn.
That's usually what happens. The Yellow Jacket, it started at like 20-something hours, and I got it down to 11.
Oh, wow. 11 hours?
For the production time. But fortunately, production time works even when you're logged out, as long as the server is running. So I just left the server running for a few hours, and then I
came back
and it was done.
Nice.
So all I need now is the cement. Once all these cement things are done, we should be good.
Alright. Well, let me know before you get ready to place it, because I'm up top, ready for an aerial view, but I got my recording stopped.
I've been recording the whole time, so...
Yeah, I kind of figured you were. There's not much for me to do unless I go run somewhere, but... I went and collected all the oxygen out of the lake and added a little bit more fuel, so we should get some more oxygen, because we need more.
We need more oxygen, really? With our, box over halfway full of oxygen?
Oh yeah, it's 3/4 now.
One thing we're really going to need, though, is large fuel packs, because the Yellow Jacket, it's not completely inefficient, but if you do a lot of flying, it uses it up more quickly than, say, the Leo does.
So what you're saying is it burns more oil than fuel.
Sure, why not?
Kind of like my old car I had.
All right, 1 second production time. Yay, it's finished. All right, now to spawn it in.
All right, hold on. Let me get back up there. I was going to go work on my shuttle.
I don't think we have enough room.
All right. Is it not enough room close to the base, or is it just that big?
It's just that big. Tell you what, it should spawn in fine. Let me see. Yeah, when you look at it, when you see it, you'll be like, oh my.
Alright. I think I got the whole area covered.
I'm going to try to put it on the other side of the lake from where we had planned.
What, over closer to the, where the food's at?
You don't realize how big this thing is.
Okay. I see you out there. I see your drone going up, so...
I can't find a place to put it where it's not at least partially buried anywhere in this crater.
Okay. I guess I didn't realize how big the yellow jacket is.
Okay, we're going to have to flatten some land.
Is that still going to work? Do we do the filler flatten and then it'll still, it won't respawn?
Yeah, because it didn't the land and everything didn't respawn on Akua.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm going to go off camera to help you do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do a quick cut while we filler flatten her, and then I'll come back.